Good morning. My name is Brenda Schlaht, and I have the pleasure of being one of the many family school liaison counselors in the Livingstone Range School Division. I'd like to share a few thoughts with you today. May I begin with the Serenity Prayer by Reinhold Niebuhr. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. This is my motto in life, my mantra. It has been for over 2 decades. Why am I sharing this with you? I brought this to light as we have the ability to choose our thoughts, to alter our thinking processes, and adopt new perspectives. The past 2 months have certainly reinforced the value of the Serenity Prayer for me. We are immersed in a situation that is stressful, and we feel vulnerable and threatened. Did you know we have approximately 60,000 thoughts a day? Did you also know we have an inner dialogue that seems to run nonstop in our mind, which we often refer to as self-talk? My third, did you know? It isn't necessarily the circumstance that is stressful, but our perception of the circumstance. We cannot alter these 60,000 thoughts that enter our mind, but we can alter our responses to them. Let's call that Mindframe. We also can try to stop our thoughts briefly. I call this being in the flow. That's when we're so fully engaged in something we're passionate about that we completely lose track of time and only are focused on what we are actually doing. For me, this is when I'm outside, hiking with my dogs, creating a poem, or playing with my grandsons. What is being in the flow for you? Whatever it is, I encourage you to do it at least once a week. The second aspect of Mindframe is to reframe negative thoughts. Can you look at them from another perspective? I like to think of this as giving our thoughts a second opinion. Here's an example. My eldest daughter is able to reframe her anxious thoughts by seeking gratitude and saying positive affirmations. She begins each day writing down three things she's grateful for in her journal. The third aspect of Mindframe is to truly accept what is happening to us right now. Acceptance is a choice and an attitude. Some people have the ability to use mindfulness and relaxation activities to calm their brain. If we feel calm and centered on the inside and rely on our internal resources, such as sense of humor, creativity, faith, optimism, willpower, and sense of reason, then we add these to our external resources, such as family and friends, physical activity, and fresh air. We have developed effective coping strategies. I caution you to limit multitasking, as it can really lead to sensory overload. The mind is trying to juggle thoughts, each competing for attention. This can result in emotional fatigue or mental paralysis, neither of which are healthy. My message today is brief, but I hope it is helpful. Creating and adopting a positive mind frame and taking one day at a time is key. I return to my mantra, my motto. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I hope today that you have connected with some of my thoughts and that it brings you some peace. And of course, I wish you a great day.